Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, news American policy is very skittish and uncertain, shifting daily now. The just-released US Fed minutes show officials grappled with how to tailor their new policy framework for the pandemic-scarred economy when they met last month. Grappling is probably understating it. New research by the US Fed shows that their inability to cut interest rates further means they will need to vastly increase asset purchases if it doesn't want to allow more major damage to the US economy. They say they will need to double the $3 trillion monetary stimulus already actioned for this recession and take the Fed's balance sheet up to more than $10 trillion. The issue is more urgent because the administration is blocking fiscal stimulus, although there seems to be some yo-yoing on that at the moment. Another burst like this will probably drive asset prices even higher. Mortgage applications are still rising strongly in the US, encouraged by very low interest rates. Unlike other recessions, American house prices have been rising at a faster pace recently. And it's not only American house prices, it's Canada too. Toronto house prices were up nearly 12% year on year on a 42% volume jump in August. Vancouver is up sharply as well, and back with $1 million dwelling average price, with their average house price at $1.5 million. In China, their August foreign exchange reserves unexpectedly fell last month. In Taiwan, they produced another bumper trade surplus, with exports up 9.4% year on year and imports down 5.4%. Both were much more than expected. The US Treasury 10-year yield is up 1 basis point to 0.78%, and the price of gold is down another $29 this morning at $1,886 an ounce in New York trade. Oil prices start today lower by $1. They're now just under $39.50 a barrel in the US, while the international price is down to just under $41.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today lower by half a cent at 65.9 US cents. Against the Australian dollar, we're down as well to 92.3 Australian cents, and that's an 18-day low. Against the euro, we're unchanged to 55.9 euro cents, which is also lower. And that means our trade-weighted index has fallen to 69.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.